Hey, everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Chicken Block. Sorry to say Sky Block. Um, okay, so there's going to be a lot of stuff to catch up on. Simply because, I usually make these in batches. It's about the only way I can make them. Like 2, 3, 4 at a time. So what looks like a huge leap to you, um, like from one video to the next, and I end up with tons of stuff. It's probably, I mean, it's nothing to you. It's like a couple of days, but it's probably been a couple of weeks for me. So just kind of bear that in mind when I start showing you stuff, okay? And I've got a lot to show you. Especially chickens. And what I thought was going to be a good way to get stuff to spawn. I took down all my die chickens thinking that it's going to help me spawn animals. I have still not had any animals spawn. And I'm watching other people and they have. So I'm like, okay, it's just the mob count. But I took down all those die chickens and I still haven't had animals spawn, except I was planting somewhere out there. You see the little, what I thought was right out there, right above the W? It looks like a trophy. It's a bee. Um, I was getting some seeds and uh, and I planted a tree over here. I was going to decorate, and I was thinking, well, I'll put me a little house over here, since no animals are spawning in the plains. Well, it's beach right there, but it's plains right here. And I might have to make this even bigger, maybe. I don't know. I've got another pad over there I'll show you. But I got bees. So that was cool. And, yeah, there's tons of stuff to see. Still, collecting cocoa beans, and I I went out that way, and it's like nothing but beach. Went out this way, and if I had, okay, I've had cats spawn. That's not helping me. The cats are new, the ocelots are new, but I did have some bamboo chickens spawn naturally. I wanted to. They're gonna kill them probably, but at least that's something. So I don't need 4 though. I really don't need 4. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But they do spawn. So that's cool. Can get rid of those now. Um, I'm sorry, kitties. I don't know where y'all went. Where'd they go so quick? Ooh, bamboo chicken again. Okay, right there. But I can't get any. Oh, they're just spawning everywhere. Okay. Well, you know what? Y'all take care of them. But no animals. And I'm pretty sure that I saw on Rob and Gigi that they had cow, like leather chickens spawn. And I haven't had those yet. 10, 10. Finally got them up to, got another one. Killing, I guess, creepers over in the thing. It just was in my inventory, so I'm not going to argue with it. But, get you. And now, we can show off the other chickens we have got. So, let's do... Let's see, which one are you? Okay, you're this one. There you go. I don't know if I'll need all that, but there it is. And once I get to 500 or like 1,000, whatever, then, you know. So, I do have a clay chicken. A clay chicken is not clay. So, because I got to thinking, surely, so it's Snowball and it's sand. Snowball is a water chicken, and you know that. So, I've got to thinking there's got to be some of these chickens that I can just breed without having to go through all this stuff, you know? So, I've been breeding. No, the lava. There's the clay. Blaze chickens. I finally got some Blaze chickens. Blaze chickens are, let's see, Blaze chicken is a lava chicken and a yellow dye chicken. And I just recently got slime chickens, which are green dye chickens and clay chickens. So, yeah. And I'm working on these dudes right here. So, let me find my seeds. Boop, boop. Now I can get you guys out of the way now that I've shown where you come from. Alright. 9. Get rid of you. Okay. Alrighty. So, there is that. I totally recommend not keeping the chickens. It's a waste of your space. I'm just telling you. Cook them. It's fine. It's fine. I would hate to go down into the depths of my void here and see what is piling up. Hopefully it's unspawning. Did what I said I was going to do. Waterlogged. Made some glowstone because I think this is how you get to the Aether. That's where all my money went. I've been slowly collecting again. So you see the bees everywhere. Nothing out here on the savannah. Are they not? Am I not making the spots big enough? I thought it was like a 9 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This should be more than enough. It's got to be the chicken count, right? So I planted this over here, and I was going to put my little thing over here. I'll show you what that is. And then I was like, no, this is forest. I want to see if I can... Nothing spawning. Nothing. This was where my blaze chickens were. I was totally scared to death because they kept catching me on fire. So I was like, no. We will not be taking any risks. So that's where my blaze chickens were. Water. You saw me get the water. I was so thrilled that that cauldron filled up on its own. That was cool. You can get water without getting a water chicken. It takes a long time. My pond. This was fun. I did buy some kelp, and I did the water elevator thing. Dug this out the way I wanted it, and then went down. And as I got to the middle, I almost closed. I panicked, and I almost closed the water stream from above me. So, yeah, that was fun. So, this is where a big, huge chunk of my money went, because I made an anvil. Because I got a broken rod with lure 3 on it, and unbreaking. So, I wanted to repair those, and it's kind of expensive to do that. Which brought me to the next thing, kelp. So, I bought a kelp, okay? And I made a kelp farm. No, you guys know it better. Don't even ask. You know I didn't. I've been using my blaze rods as fuel. I'm drying kelp. It's not very productive, but it is productive as I stand here and fish. It's coming along slowly. I will link the video so you guys can see it. This is, I don't know how profitable this is going to be, but they're really growing good. You just got to be careful not to harvest them too early, that you won't get a, but if you're careful, see I don't get one on that, but if you're careful, I'm getting like 8, 12 from one block, so I just separated them so they can grow on all sides. They are, I mean, kind of expensive. They're 9, but that's no worse than trying to buy a sapling. So I have got bees everywhere. So I have been fishing. That was my next big thing. Trader. Help me name my fish. He's a little tropical fish. And I got that and a sea pickle. And that's a little bit of kelp. And that's why I decided to try to find something automatic because I wasn't going to stand here forever, and that's not going to happen. So I have been, and I mean fishing for almost 2 weeks solid. So mostly I'm catching fish. I'm getting a little bit of junk leather. I've got 2 saddles. I mean, you can see everything I've got. 1 Nautilus shell. I've eaten tons of fish. Oh, you see my 2 hearts? I cooked some cod, and I must have eaten enough food because now I have 2 extra hearts. So that's the only thing that I've done different that I can think, you know. So let me sleep and get organized, and then I'll be back in 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Um, the animals are not spawning. The mobs are not spawning very well. So I did not build a mob spawner. I'm gonna wait and see if like the other guys do. But with what I'm seeing right now, it's not really worth it so far. So what else have I been doing? That's pretty much grinding on the fishing. That's where I wanted to kind of get going really good because I was thinking I was going to get some kind of really cool loot, but it's the basic stuff. It's nothing unless I get maybe a better fishing pole. Um, yeah, some of the chickens I have taken down. I just cannot keep up with all the stuff. So yeah, it's crazy. Because I just emptied these and they're already back up. So let me show you what else has happened. Get rid of these so I can pile these up. There we go. So we'll get to those in a minute. But let me get my book down here. Alright, so this has popped up. I'm not sure what I triggered, what I did for it to pop up, but it has. Um, yeah, diamond coins. That's going to mean that next table. So, like, advanced table. Yeah, is this. Look at this. The air clouds. Think that I have to go to the Aether to get those. And these things, advanced components, is gold, which I can buy, but only down here. So, and I don't think I can make a gold chicken. I'm pretty sure I can't. So, that's going to have to be overcome. I was kind of saving these up so you guys could see them. 62. I'd like to sell 64 just to see what I get. Maybe one of those will grow here in a second. This next. I haven't done any quests. I wanted to kind of. But here's all the chickens. The black iron, bamboo, dirt, log, slime. That's one I just added. Cactus. The dripstone. I got a dripstone chicken. Dripstone is drip. Here he is. Dripstone is the brown and the stone. Okay. So I was trying to just breed what chickens I can, and I was kind of going through, and anything I've got the coal. The gravel is the next one, and a lot of things are hid behind the gravel chicken. But in order to do that, I've got to do this. I know I have to do this encased fan. That should be a quest. And this one, I'm not sure about these. This is a desert biome bean. So let me do that real quick. But I'm really not sure what that does. So does it like literally change a spot into a desert biome? I might like go off, like make a little section out here and just put some dirt down because does it turn dirt to sand? I don't understand. I'm a little bit confused on that one. But let's look real quick. Let's see. Let's look at the beginnings here. I love that I'm creeping up slowly. Act 1, some of this stuff is like, I don't know what to do. But we are moving slowly forward. Alright, so an encased fan. Encased fan is a very useful block. It can be used to push, pull, wash, cook, and even haunt a whole wide array of things. But it's even more useful for creating new chicken types. So that seems very good. Okay. So now, and everybody, everybody keeps I wish this would just stay true and you wouldn't have to do it every single time. Okay, so there is the... Using magic beans, you can create biome beans, which when used on grass walks change the biome before your very eyes. If you create a desert biome bean and use it, you'll create a desert biome, for example. In the desert biome, you can find sand chickens spawning naturally. Okay, maybe you can discover other types of chickens this way. Okay, so now here I have not went to the Aether yet. We're not going to do that today. We will do that another episode. I know I have to, and I've seen Granny do it. It seems very scary. Okay, can be bought from the shop or a wandering trader. Open it to get mixed beans. Okay. Can I do that? Look at the shop real quick. Oh, I can. 7 gold coins. I have 7 gold coins. I have been trying to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's look at that really, really quick. Okay, so I got that. Let's go back to... you want to know how you know when you're getting old? You have to make everything a lot bigger. I've recently had to make my icons on my computer bigger. Okay. Can be bought from a shop. Okay, open it. Alright. So we need to open this little bag. Okay, do you just... Oh. You only get one? I got a Tega. Okay. Dude, what? You only get 1 coin? Well, that sucks. Oh, a warped... Oh, that's interesting. I got a warped bomb, desert bomb, and a Tega. Warped? Like in the nether? I do not need things spawning up here. That's weird. I might try the Tega, though. Alright, let me sleep real quick, and we're gonna try this and see if we blow the world up. Okay. How you guys doing? Doing okay? Yeah, I hate that I have to record like this, but, I mean, with working and everything, you just got to do what you got to do, you know? I'm also wondering if anybody's playing this, or you know some... It's got... I can't remember what... It's something to do with food. But, like, if I eat more different foods, do I get more hearts? That's what I'm hoping. Alright, so a Take-A-Bomb. So what do you... I mean, do you just... I'm scared to do this. I don't want to die. Do I just, because this is all forest, right? How big is it? Okay. So it's, I mean, a fairly decent little area. I mean, that's not huge. So if I do a desert, it's going to fall. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to water elevator down, put some slabs or something under the ground, because if I make a desert, it's gonna fall, right? Because it's gonna make sand, I guess. I'm kind of wanting to try it now. Let's try it over here. Just one little spot. Yep, it did. Okay, that answered that question. So, I'm going to have to make me another little spot, and I'm going to have to get some slabs under it. Yeah, that's the only way to do it. Alright, so like I said, I'm so sorry I did so much. But like I said, for what is a couple of days for you is, I mean, it's 2 weeks for me. You can even enchant bomb beans using books in the anvil. When enchanted, extended, it'll make the area of effort doubled. So this enchantment can be obtained the same way you get other enchanted books. I get enchanted books by fishing. Um, so I've got to enchant some books? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay, so we made a little bit of a taiga area. That, I mean, at least we know kind of what we're getting into. I was hoping that something would spawn on, like some cow chickens or leather chickens. Um, leather chicken. Cause oh, can I make them? Milk. I need milk. Where am I going to get milk at? I need a cow, man. Come on. Darn it. Okay. Well, we've made some progress. So next, I guess I need to work on. I gotta figure out how to get milk. Mechanical mixer. Oh, how do we make that? Because next time I would like to gear up and go to the Aether. I know I'm going to die, most likely. What did that say? Mixer? Mixer. Mechanical mixer. Ooh, a whisk. That's okay. Those would a whisk. Iron sheets. How do I make iron sheets? By pressing. Oh, can I do that? I don't have any iron. Okay, so next time we'll try to figure out how to press stuff. And we will probably stick our head into the Aether to say that we went. We're going to die magnificently, I'm sure. And I will go through the chickens, see if there's anything else that I can do on my own without going through some kind of wall that they're behind. I think everything else is pretty much locked behind something, the way it looks. But yeah, and then I will try to save these to show you how much money you get, I mean gold coins you get, and is it worth it? Alright, so if you have any suggestions at all, please leave them in the comments below. I appreciate everybody showing up to watch the videos as always. I haven't found anything over here. I went out quite a bit. It was mostly beach. I'm just finding little pockets. But yeah, I can't get anything to spawn except for some ocelots. But the bamboo chickens did spawn, so that's kind of giving me a little bit of hope. There was one right there. Maybe if I make that plains area a little bigger, maybe it will. I don't know. I'll try that. So until next time, this is Mntdewmania. I hope you're enjoying the 2 or 3 videos a week. And yeah, I'm so out of here. Bye, guys.